Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. We are here at the straight road. Weather's really nice today, actually. A bit warm, but nothing too crazy. Oh, Stella, get out of there. Thank you. Okay, for those who like a head count, I believe we are 10 today. We've got Kronk way in the front, Newton, Archie, Stella, Cosmo, Tucker, Hamish, Luna, Phoebe, Nova in front. Get going. She's like, nothing. I was up to nothing. You don't know. Luna. Cosmo. Thank you. Let's go. Luna, dial it down. Okay, so Luna. No, you can calm down before you run around. Yeah, so I noticed last week's video I put up under private because I've been doing a bunch of training videos for clients and they've all been like obviously individualized and only available via link to those people. Luna! Last time. And I don't know how to fix it. So I'm gonna take it down. Like I know how to fix it when I upload, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, Luna! Absolutely not. No, I'm really done saying your name. Oh, this is a whole thing. I don't have enough hands. Where's... Oh, it's around my neck, that's why. Okay, well, take this. Sorry, guys. Slight intermission. This goes back on the clip. So, but last week I talked to Luna, leash. No, I'm not playing keep away with you today. Oh, and I spilled my coffee. Of course I did. All right. Not the most well organized. Okay, and then I got a phone call. So, thank you for holding. Even if you didn't know you were holding. Kronk, leave it alone. Thank you. Welcome. We are much further in the walk, just over halfway through. Kronk! Okay. Goodness. Bad energy today, kids. I wish I knew where it was coming from. Nova, get in front, please. Good boy, Kazi, I'm coming. Anyway, I think I have it under control. But no. Oh, desperately trying to get Hamish to play. And Hamish is like, no. I suppose half-hearted. No, changed my mind. Okay, these kids. It's funny, like most people think Mondays are like my quote-unquote bad day. Don't get me wrong, some of the dogs are certainly torqued on Mondays. But for some reason, Tuesdays can be challenging, for sure. So what has changed since we last spoke? Like 20 minutes ago. She's on leash now. Which is funny. Out! Of course someone would leave half-eaten food here. Go on. I see you. It's like nothing. I was definitely not going to go for that at all. You don't know. There we go. Much better. And also Tucker found a mud hole, which he so kindly showed to Newton, Stella, and Archie. And I mean, probably my dog, but you can't see it. You can only smell it. So, now we're all up to date. Okay. Yeah, last week's video. I don't know what happened. I'm going to try and fix it. So you might get a double whammy. This one will be uploaded first. And then I'm gonna turn my attention to figuring out what the heck happened and how I can fix it. But so what did we talk about last week? I truly don't even remember. Guys, this summer definitely set out to fry my brain. Just so many things going on. Kronk? Absolutely not. Get a move on. No, also, you know, everybody know. Go on. No, Phoebe, absolutely not. So I thought I would answer, I still have some questions, like from that list of questions I took a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to try to do some of the quickies, and get through some of them. So I did have someone ask, they noticed that I was sending like Nova in front, or I was using the command in front more frequently. And why is that? So, it's not just for filming purposes, I promise. Generally speaking, I think we talked either last week or the week before how dogs will, like, they know where the zone of enforcement is, right? So they know what a leash distance. Newton, can we not? Thank you. They know how far away that they have to be from you to get away with stuff. And also, yeah, you can see her Skeeter, she knows. Also, they know that when they're behind you, you can't see them. Because, like, obviously, right? But they learn this, right? Because if we're on our phones or if we're not paying attention, I work very hard with my puppies to convince them that I have eyes in the back of my head, right? Like, and a lot of that is just through me listening for them. Newton, that's a no. We have already done it. It's not happening again. Thank you. Cosmo, also no. This is the mud hole, in case you were wondering. Now, normally, if it comes down to... Cosmo! No. Archie, also no. I see you. My dog, also no. Okay, and there's another mud hole out up here, so we might have another moment. But, and it's purely for that reason, right? So, in a lot of, like, behavior videos and stuff, if you notice people having problems with their dogs, Cosmo and Kronk. Let's just get by this mud hole, and then we can relax a little bit. Yeah, if it comes down to like heat stroke and sending them into the mud, I will of course send them into the mud, but it's not that hot. They do not need to get my car as filthy as they're gonna get it for no reason. Get a move on. Go on. Phoebe in front right now. Nova in front. Okay. So, Nova particularly, if she's behind me, she will do a lot of things she knows she's not supposed to do, but she thinks because she's behind me, she can get away with it. So, over the past couple months, I've been teaching her in front so that I can keep my eyes on her at all times. And so that she knows I can see her. Now, was she able to get away with things she wasn't supposed to get away with even when she was behind me? Absolutely not. Like, that doesn't fly with me. But the fact that she kept trying... Kronk! Thank you. Whatever it is, probably a toad. We're going to leave it alone. Thank you. So the dogs that I don't trust as much, I always send out in front of me. Generally speaking, I'll send the whole pack out in front of me because everything is better. Sorry, I was looking at Hamish. Everything is better when I can see the body language and I know what's going on, right? Like, I can see if they're relaxed. I can see if the energy is tilting a little bit, which, like, at the beginning of this section of the video, it was, right? So, and I can shut it down if necessary. Nova, get a move on. You're not sneaky. And her latest thing is she'll go, like, right here and just slow down so that she's walking at a pace slower than me. It's pretty funny. I am endlessly entertained by the ways she's trying to get around the rules. And I mean, it's It's a good thing to have in a dog. It means they're clever, right? And you just gotta keep an eye on it. Anyway, okay, so why do I send them all in front? It's because body language. It's because I always want to see what they're up to. Good boy, bud. And if they're not in front of me, see, we'll see here. Phoebe, in front. And there she goes. Good girl. Or they're tied to me. So those are the two options, in front or tied. And then, of course, as we get closer to the car, like you guys have seen that, where it's like, Cosmo Newton! No. Not today, Satan. Cosmo, you'd make an excellent bath mat, I'm just saying. Oh, good life choices. Good job. Okay. Couple more quick ones. So what do I carry on me when I walk the dogs? I will at one point do like a flat lay of everything and post that on Instagram, but I can just give you guys like a pretty short list. Like I have enough slip leashes, and or if there are dogs that are like Kronk, prong collar trained or check chain trained, then I have the leashes to clip to those and those attached to me. Generally speaking, I don't send, like, the dogs don't have anything except flat collars on when they're running around. No harnesses, no nothing. Because if they do wrestle and stuff, then Phoebe, in front. Thank you. I don't want them getting caught, and then if they get caught, they panic and bad things can happen. So it's a safety issue. Like, for the most part, I keep their ID stuff on them, and everything else is attached to me. That's all attached with a giant carabiner. And then I have a pack that I carry bags. I've got a comb for burr situations. I have a tick twister. What else do I? Oh, coyote spray, binoculars. And that's about it. I also do walk with a stick. Like right now it's sort of tucked under my arm. But I do that for a couple reasons. Hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I'm imagining things. Yeah. And generally speaking, depending on the day, like today, I have coffee as well to help me get through. I don't always drink coffee. I'm more of a tea drinker, but some days. Where are you? No, not happening. Thank you. That was hilarious. But this is normally a clean water spot, but because the water is so low, it's just mud now. So I give them a drink before we start, and then I give them more water once we get back to the car. But like, it's not hot enough for it to be a health and safety thing. Okay, so yeah. How many questions was that? 2? Good Lord. Okay, do we have another quick one? Why are my videos always at the straight road? Well, they're not always. They have been a lot more lately. Now, I'd say a good, 90% of my videos are at the straight road. And it's purely a safety thing. Like, we rarely run into other people here. God, what was it, like a couple years ago? More than a couple. But I talked to the farmers, because we're in between farmers' fields. Nova and Hamish. And just asked if it was okay. And they said it was totally fine. Obviously, basic, if they hear about any problems with my dogs or pick up after ourselves, basic common courtesy, common decency rules, which fine. I live like that anyway. And because I can see all the way, especially with binoculars. Luna? It was funny too, because I believe last week I was showing off Luna's progress. Today is a backstep day. And that's definitely something That happens no matter how old your dog is or how young your dog is. They have days that are like meh. And it's important just to like take a breath, reset. Like as you guys have seen, she's attached me. Like I gave her a couple chances and then I was like, I'm done. I'm just done. So we can walk nicely. And we start fresh tomorrow. Oh. Okay, in front. Let's go, all of you. Get a move on. Cosmo, go. You're part of the reason she's struggling. Okay. You're fine, Newton. Good girl, Stella. Okay. Other quick ones. Are you taking on clients right now? Sort of hit and miss. My training is very restricted. So trying to squeeze in trains is challenging. As far as pack walk goes, we have one on medical leave, one on vacation, and a new one that you will be meeting mid-September. So for right now, pack walk editions are closed. I can only wait list people. So, and then boarding, like it depends on the time. But yeah, that's sort of what that's looking like. What else do I have here? Actually, we're going to stop it there. I just noticed we're at 14 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I try to stick to 10 minutes, but things happen. Anyways, as always, if you have questions about this or any other video, please let me know. I do add it to my running list and I get to them as I can. Also, if you're looking for like training stuff, just go ahead and check out the whole channel, like scroll back a little bit because there's some other things. Apparently, I'm also supposed to tell you to like this video. There's like a little thumbs up somewhere. If you hit the thumbs up, that lets me know that you're enjoying the content and that you want to see more of it. Kronk, can we not? And this video in particular is super messy, but you guys know me, I don't edit at all. So you get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I hope it does help people that maybe are having an off day with their dogs, with their packs, with whatever. See, it does happen to everybody. You just take a breath, resign yourself to this maybe wasn't the best day, but tomorrow will be better. The days after will be better. Newton! Thank you, kid. Good boy. And go from there. Yeah. So I think that's everything. Hope you guys are having as much fun as your dogs are. And we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.